Hey, it's been a while since I jumped on here. If you're new, I'm Smith. I've spent last 10 years working across spirit industry in various regions. And I just enjoyed talking about this, especially when it comes to marketing and where the industry is headed. Today, I want to talk about how I see New Zealand spirit scenes right now, what's going on, what's shifting, and what brands should be paying attention to. Welcome to Smith Marketing Pockets. On the national stage, a broader economic slant set in. What began as the mild downturn turned into a deeper than forecast recession. Unemployment rate climbed to its highest point in 4 years, and almost 139,000 Kiwis decided to move overseas in search for better pay and work. Yet, the Reserve Bank, having whistled down inflation down to manageable levels, slide interest rate 3 times in the second half of the year to show up confidence among household and business. Even with that boost, everyday living remain tough. Government moves to tighten migration did help slow rental price inflation down, but Kiwis felt the pinch from high costs across the board. The beverage alcohol sector reflected these challenges. Total sales dips despite heavy Q4 promotions. In July 24, a 4.1 hike in alcohol excise tax pushed share price still higher. On top of that, rising import costs and weak exchange rates made it harder to keep some category afloat. Brand owners and distributors check out surge of parallel imports. Retail channels have mostly held the line, but bars and restaurants remains under significant pressure. Breaking down numbers, still wine fell slower than previous year. Sparkling wine also eased back gently. Champagne, though, suffered a sharper drop as big, freshy celebration became rare. Spirit plunged in double digit. US whiskey held up better than Scotch. Gin kept sliding stretchily, and vodka barely budged once home drinkers polished off bottles and bar goers cut visits. Beer too saw fewer sales. A super premium craft labels took the heaviest hit as shopper trading down into a standard range. RTD volume trampled. Long drinks alone lost over 200,000 cases, though few vodka RTD brands stood out. Bowling glowed both in shops and festival. On-trade venues felt the strain. Rising rent and a drift towards suburban spots forced many pubs and bars to close. When people did head out, they went less often but tend to spend more per outing, partially because now they have to. Meanwhile, e-commerce plateau. A fragmented online market made shopping clunky, and since most Kiwis drive everywhere, few wants to wait or paid for home delivery. Airport duty-free deals got sharper too, thanks to deep GTR promotions and generous inbound allowance eating into local volumes. And that's where things stand in 2024. The economy slides deeper than expected. Interest rates come down, but cost of living stay high. Alcohol sales soften across the board. Still wine, spirit, beers, RTDs all felt the pressure. Pubs and bars are closing. Retail's holding steady for now, but only just. But beyond the macro trends, consumer habits are shifting too. People are stepping back from dark spirit like whiskey and choosing lighter, higher ABV vodka-based RTD instead. It's less about slow sipping and more about convenience, strength, and fruity flavor. Drinkers are going out less often, buying differently, and cutting back where they can. That means brands need to move with the moments. Reassess your product mix. Vodka RTDs with stronger ABV and fruity flavor profiles are gaining ground. Stay sharp on pricing as excise costs climb. Look at where people are actually shopping and drinking. Suburban outlets, value-focused retailers, and fewer on-premises occasions. And don't ignore the basics. Clear branding, no fuzzing packaging, and messaging that actually match how people feel right now. Things are tight, but people are not giving up drinking altogether. They're just doing it differently. The ones who adapt quickly, quietly, and smartly are the ones who will stay standing next year. That's for today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.